Well, check this baby out. Looks like a nice adze to start the day. Got just a little bit of plowed stuff here, not much. Found about a half a dozen brokes. I'll get back with you. Check this out. Yeah, this is like 3 days after I had the trespassers. And you know what, I try not to ever be negative, because out of all my arrowhead experiences, I've only had one bad experience with one person. And that's been it. No, two. I had one on the internet cheat me on some money, but as far as personal, just one. Check that big boy out. Other than that, it's always been positive. From the day I walked over to Wilson Cave and Betty and Bob Roark showed me how to dig, and then Tim Mackey and his brother called me up and invited me to their site, and Johnny and Kayla took me to their site. Sonora and Snowflake and the Trap. Quite a few good places I've been taken to. Then I've had a lot of people that's called that couldn't find their sites, and I went and helped them find sites. And that's been fun too. But I'm gonna look around this building here and see if I can't find a killer point, and I'll get back with you. Nothing here yet, but you know, as karma would have it, I seen a guy that had a flat on his tractor as I was headed this way, and I stopped to see if he needed a ride and gave him a ride. And there's a little tip. And it turned out that he owns a big stretch of this creek. Said he runs off most arrowhead hunters, because all of us are, I won't say his exact words. He said, but you're a pretty nice guy for stopping and helping. He said, you're more than welcome to go anytime you want. I said, awesome. No problem. All right, I'm gonna go down here and see if I threw back anything in my throwback. We're gonna go see how good I did looking on the redig. All right, well, it was too muddy to dig any out there, so I just had to get the stuff off the little bit of plowed ground. And good news is that I didn't miss anything on my throwback, but the bad news is I didn't miss anything on my throwback. So this was my totality for the day. And you know, to continue on with the thanking the good people and stuff, I mean, if it wasn't for like all the landowners that let me dig places like the Paw Paw Patch, the Tool Shed, Cup Cave, the Old Oak Tree, and on and on and on, you know, I got to thank all of them. And then Sean and Richard, they've had me down Springfield. And of course Rudy, the one that introduced us all to the cucumber. And then the one guy that I have to say that I probably would have never shared anything with anybody if I hadn't met him. And that's Mr. Glenn Beasley. Because he is the one that got me started on the YouTube, on the digging on the hills. Him and his brother Terry, both. The only thing I got against Terry is he don't go out arrowhead hunting enough. He needs to go a little more often. But yeah, he definitely, Glenn is the reason why I decided to start sharing. Shoot, before him, I would never go hunting with nobody. Anyway, this was my day. Thank you all for watching. I think we got something really neat planned for this weekend. A new site. Stay tuned.